Good day, Talk family. I'm your host, 𝐤𝐥𝐸𝐬. First off, I'd like to thank you for joining me once again on another episode of Talk the Talk. Joining me in studio for today's episode is another influential man, in my eyes, in the sales arena of the motoring trade. He is a charismatic and confident man. This draws people to him and makes them want to follow his leadership. He has a magnetic personality which helps him win people over and thus helps him succeed in his role. He's also worked with me and me with him on projects last year, and I got to know him, and I'm extremely excited to introduce you to him. So without further ado, let's welcome Vusi Ngidi, and he's the new vehicle sales manager at Kia in Menlyn. And as always, this interview is proudly brought to you by Sariti Solutions, MFC and Avo by Nedbank. Hello, Vusi.
Hi, how are you?
Good, and you? So good. Soft-spoken.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. But you are a leader in sales, and I'm sure that you have a team of people that you are leading. How do you do it with that soft voice?
No, I do it. Sometimes I'd say it's always not about whipping a rod to make people follow you. Make them aware, make them understand, make them feel your presence, make them feel you as a leader, but not fear you in a sense.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, Vusi, tell our viewers more about yourself and your position and your journey in the motoring trade.
Yeah, I've been with the motor industry for 8 years now, going for my 9th year. I started with the emerging brand, Cherry,
right,
as a sales exec, and then moved there to Kia. I've been with Kia now for 6 years.
Okay.
Yeah, I've moved from sales to sales manager. I've traveled a bit. I was with Kia Menlyn, Kia Northcliffe, and then moved to Kia Vereeniging as a sales manager, and then I moved to Menlyn.
Okay,
yeah.
And what do you love most about representing the Kia brand?
The brand has grown. The brand is we're fighting the Germans now with the cars with the spec.
Right.
Yeah, actually I'm proud of the brand. My blood is Kia. Yeah, so you sell cars without worrying about the stress of issues, comebacks and complaints. You sell it and relax and think that your customer will come back and buy again.
Absolutely, return
so
customers.
there's no even the studies show that out of all the cars we sell, very few complaints.
Absolutely, and you came with a beautiful vehicle, the Carnival, just recently released, but such an amazing car, right?
It's the boss.
The boss. So how do you encourage female staff in your dealership to, to progress in their roles? Yeah,
what I've done is I've had mostly guys in my team before the team that I have now. So I started changing. I started giving women more opportunities in terms of
because they do well.
Yeah, my team is composed actually of women now.
Oh, I love it.
We don't miss target. They're doing very great.
There we go.
There's no stories. There's no, most men will tell you that if you have women, you need to worry about them getting pregnant, about getting period pains and all of that. I don't get that issue.
Right.
They come to work to work.
Yes.
There's no me micromanaging, and they come to work, they sell cars, they do very well.
Thank you. Thank you for talking about that, for validating that irrespective of a woman having to, go on maternity leave and getting pregnant and there's so many women these days that are literally taking, especially in our trade, maternity leave for lesser time because they're so passionate and they're making, provision for trying to balance both.
Yes.
And thank you. Not many men, or even females bring that out, talking about menstrual cycles and how that affects your job, but it doesn't always. And
and what I've discovered, I had more problem with guys versus women actually.
Thank you. I love you so much. You are welcome to come back every month and we'll have this conversation. So Vusi, how do you feel about, we've been to your dealership, we've been there to promote the ladies in the dealership, we've done work with you, and in fact your franchise exec Nizam Umar is such a huge supporter of our movement, so is Ridwan. How do you feel about this platform that we have started to encourage and to promote women in the motoring trade?
Yeah, you see what I usually tell my team is as well is I don't want to see only women below the selling cars. I want them to see them. There's very few women in management. There's very few women. So if I can contribute in make sure that the team that I've got of women are succeeding going up as well to sales managers, DPs, franchise directors. Not only because majority of them are on the accounting side and the CAs and
admin.
But, understand admin. So I want to make sure that even the team that I've got grows and so what I do is I equip them. They need to see what I'm doing in my work, so make sure that they understand the whole process, so they don't just end up sales ladies only. They must just move up.
Absolutely.
Dash, one other thing is what the platform is doing now for women as well is very good. Is making sure that women are more visible to the industry. And thank you to Nedbank and Avo for doing it as well. And MFC, is it MFC? No?
MFC
right. as well. Right. Yeah, so I think it's a great platform to make sure that all women know about this as well. They follow the link so that they not feel the fear of getting to a men's wear, because this is a men's wear. If you can check, still up there, still so it's a good platform, and thank you so much for it.
Thank you so much. How can men become more prominent, though, more visible, as you said, in advocating for women? Not just you're doing a great job, but other men. How can they help more in terms of encouraging and uplifting women in the trade?
I think it's having a different perspective on women as well, in terms of can they do it. Make sure that you give opportunities to women as well, because most of the time women come to the CV, we don't want women, and we understand we need to try and employ women and see what they can do. I'm a witness, because since I've had those women in the team, we're not struggling.
Oh wow, that's so amazing. Look, any advice to young women that would like to join our trade?
There is money.
There we go.
There is money, guys. Don't look at it in a different way. There is money to be made. There's a lot of money in Manchester. You write your own check. Right. There's no cap. You drive the nicest cars. So there is money. And you can make it a career.
Yes.
Yeah, don't look at it just salesperson, just a salesperson career. What I usually say is everything that you have in your life involves a salesperson. You buy clothes, there's a salesperson. You buy a house, there's a salesperson. Yes. You buy food, there's a salesperson. Everything involves a salesperson. Absolutely. It is a great career too.
Absolutely. I mean, and it's a career where you're involved and in that a person is buying the second biggest or purchasing the second biggest purchase that they would ever make in their lives.
Definitely.
So it's impacting people's lives. Thank you so much, Vusi. It was so amazing to have you here, for you to take time out and to spend this time with us. It means a lot to us, because there's many young girls that are also, black young females and women of color, young girls of color that did not even know this was possible. And we are going into those areas and we're doing these workshops, which means we have many young girls that are on TikTok and that are on Facebook and then LinkedIn, and they did not know this opportunities there, and they're thinking, oh, but the men, they're not going to welcome us. And then you come and bring a different opinion or perspective, and you've offered that, so thank you so much.
They must check the TikTok, Menlyn TikTok as well. There's deliveries there, so they'll see how many women are there and how many women are buying, because actually 90% of the sales we do is mostly women are buying. Women have got money as well.
There we go. And how did I know that this man was going to come here and talk about? But we are going to have this tag on our caption. But this is a salesman, true and true. Okay, he's already using this platform to sell. Thank you so much, Vusi. Appreciate you.
Thank you,
viewers. We would like to thank you for your continued support and encourage you to like and share our content. Our non-profit companies, the Motoring Woman of the Year Awards, powered by MFC and 𝐬𝐤 by Nedbank, and the Talk Studios, sponsored by Seriti Solutions and 𝐬𝐤 by Nedbank, are platforms aimed at empowering, uplifting, and celebrating the women of motoring South Africa. We are not just telling stories, we are changing lives. If you are searching for a new or pre-owned vehicle, please visit www.auto.avo.africa. We have a wide range of vehicles on sale for you to choose from, and we only advertise on behalf of reliable and trustworthy MFC accredited dealerships. This car listing portal is user-friendly, and you can also find vehicle reviews, car maintenance tips, and automotive advice, all courtesy of Talk the Talk Studios. Ladies and girls and whoever's listening to this interview, I just want to end off by saying you cannot be entitled if you want those positions. And as Vusi said, there's so many positions in in management that we would love to see women in, but we cannot be entitled. And I'd like to leave you with this quote, that an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. So equip yourself with knowledge and education. How deep you touch another life is how rich your life is. Ladies, the richness of our lives comes from the connections we make with others and the positive impact we have on their lives. By striving to be a positive influence on those around us, we can enhance our own well-being and sense of purpose. And just as Vusi has done here today with us, giving back, paying it forward, it's so important for all of us to help each other out. So today, touch someone's life in a positive way. It could be through acts of kindness, support and compassion, or it could even be through inspiring and motivating others to pursue their dreams and their goals. With that being said, I would like to remind you that the question should never be who's going to let me. It should always be who's going to stop me.